Now today's the day I waited for. It took us 3 individual days to get this muffler installed, polished, brackets made, mid-pipe cut, but it's done. And like everything, my new saying, it's like a tattoo. You got it forever now. I got it. I got it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. Maybe I'm gonna want to put the Norton one back on next week, next year, next month. But I know anything I can do to evil twin these bikes out, it just gets me more excited about riding them. They feel a little different. They take the gas a little different. They sound a little different. And I don't have to buy a new bike. I don't have to re-register it, pay the tax on it, buy a license plate, or put the fake plate on and risk losing my house. It's the best of all worlds. It's called Evil Twins. Well, this morning we want to get out on the open road. It's supposed to get hot real quick. And it means we want to be back home nice and early. And we'll know if we're happy with the muffler, unhappy with it, or if we're going to put the Norton back on. Now, of course, the nicest part of this whole thing is we now have a whole exhaust system from the header back. We have a loud one and a quiet one. So if we want to raise holy hell or whatever, we can change it in a matter of probably an hour. And the little mount worked out just about perfectly. I just couldn't have a better, that exceeded my wildest expectation. And in the end, I'm glad I kind of went with polishing it. And I didn't realize it was going to be such a big thing. And Karen made the point that this bike, it matches the frame and it kind of ties in with, well, I have no choice because that brushed on finish didn't work out the way I wanted. So all that's left now, the next project on our list, next time we have a shop day, is going to be to swap out the carbs. I still have to get fuel filters, and I'm trying to think, I had one other thing on that list I had to get, but that project should be coming up very soon. And Mr. Valentine has been earning his keep. Boy, has he been earning his keep, I can't tell you. I can't even imagine riding without that. And thank you, Jose, because without that radar detector, I'd probably have, well, I don't want to anticipate what I'd have. But I know with it, I've got a fighting chance. Now I want to get pre-flighted up because it's getting hotter by the minute out there. And the barnyard animals are calling. And we are good to go. Oh, the crepe myrtle is a thing of beauty. It's going to be in bloom just like the wisteria for about a month. And when all the work is done, and only then, do we get to head out on the open road. Well, this morning's harvest was modest, but we will be able to eat and decorate the house another day. One final check on the weather, and it is supposed to be cloudy. Chance of thunderstorms this afternoon, but we're going to get out of here early. Blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. Boy, the day played out beautifully. Well, like a lot of days, this turned out to be a great adventure. I have no idea what happened. Something happened. The bike totally died and it won't restart. There's plenty of gas. I called Luciano. He's going to come with the trailer. This is our third rescue of the summer. Can't believe it. What an adventure. And the good news is I'm only about 2 or 3 miles from my house, but obviously it's too long of a push. And luckily we have friends like Luciano. But this is the third rescue. I can't believe it. This is rescue summer. I think I got to go buy 6 new bikes. So of all the things today, at least the muffler worked out great until this. I don't know what. It was just like you hit the kill switch. And obviously we get back in the shop. We'll try to diagnose it in the future. This is what's nice about having a collection of bikes. When one dies like this, especially these old ones, you just reach over and get another bike tomorrow. So while I'm waiting for the trailer, I'm trying to self-diagnose. It was as if the fuel pump might have stopped working. That's number one. And there is a main fuse. It might have blown the fuse, but well, I'm sure Luciano will have some ideas, things we can try. But for right now, I just want to get home and cool off. Well, what a beautiful day too. This was a beautiful ride, right up to 2 miles from my house, 3 miles from my house. The most important part of owning old bikes, having good friends. Oh God, what an adventure this is going to be. Thank you, Luciano. That's all part of owning old motorcycles. They're big, they're ready to eat. We'll make a fish sandwich for lunch. That fish thinks you and I look like a whale. Anyway, another successful rescue. How could you not want to love Luciano? What a great guy. Let's go to Motorcycle Mall and buy 2 new FC09s. So when you rescue Windy, you get a free cup of iced coffee. Without the coffee. The coffee's brewing, baby.
I prefer you don't get stuck.
So this is the way this day ended. We got the bike back. Luciano agreed with me. I think the fuel pump is bad because the symptom is it just ran out of gas, but the tank is half full of gas. Almost guaranteed it's going to be the fuel pump when I pull it apart on the next workday. But something good came out of the day. Something really good. Karen, who came on the rescue, said, you know, your birthday's coming up next week. Why don't you go buy a new motorcycle? So Luciano and I are going to go pick out a motorcycle tomorrow. And keep in mind what I always wanted to have a bike every 10 years. And the newest bike I have, the 2 of them are 09s, so I'm a year overdue for a new bike for my collection. So thank you, FZR. Anyway, I still don't know what the budget is for this bike though. We're still negotiating. Anyway, thank you very much, Luciano, for a good rescue. And thank you to Glenn and all the people that have rescued me in the past. And of course, we try to rescue whenever we can. And that's all part of having old motorcycles. And if you don't have that, you're missing some of the adventure. Well, maybe you should hope you miss it. Anyway, I don't want to belabor that point. I do want to thank the healthcare workers. In their own way, they're rescuing us. And thank you, each and every one of you. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video because I don't edit things out that are embarrassing to me or when I drop something on the floor or paint doesn't stick or whatever. It's all about the adventure. It's all about having stories. It's all about the life we share. And I hope you enjoy watching the videos. I hope you enjoy sharing them. I enjoy making them, and thanks so much for watching.